Hi, Anne. Nice to see you. Hey, Jill. So I got my paper pumpkin in record time, which is exciting. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the paper pumpkin for next month because we've gotten a preview of it, and I wanted to make sure to answer questions and stuff too. So I'm going to unbox it. So this month's spot is Just Jade, which is one of our new in colors. And if you don't have the new in colors, or you don't know what the new in colors are, every 2 years, we get 5 new colors. Hi, Anne. So every year we get, they rotate them out every 2 years, but every year with an annual catalog, we get 5 new colors. And this year's colors were so pretty. And so, yeah, Just Jade is definitely one of my heavy contenders as a favorite. It's a bit deeper than Mint Macaron, but it has that same really blue-greeny palette. It's really gorgeous. And Mint Macaron and Just Jade play really well together. And Mint Macaron is probably one of my top 5 colors of all time. So in colors are cool because we get them for 2 years. We get to play with them. They're very seasonal. They keep Stampin' Up's color collection really fresh. And we look at, trends in home decor and things like that to keep our in colors and to keep our color collection really fresh. So Just Jade is the color that came in this month's kit. And I know the color that's coming in next month's kit. It is Cinnamon Cider, which is another one of our brand new in colors. Usually in Paper Pumpkin, they try to roll out all 5 of the in colors so that we get a spot of every in color. But if you're interested in doing the in color club, I'm actually going to be offering it as a Christmas gift. So you could gift yourself, or you could you could send it and forward it to a significant other, your kids, your grandkids, and say, hey, you know what, this is something I really want this year. The In Color Club will give you 1 color every month, and we'll do it for December. We'll do December, January, February, April, and March. So December, January, February, April. Nope. December, January, February, March, April. Whoa. That's when you know it's been a tough week. Hey, Lynn. So anyways, 5 months, we'll do in colors. You'll get a full-size ink pad, a re-inker. You'll get the marker. You'll get cardstock. You'll get designer series paper. I've got some fun extra projects planned every month. So the In Color Club I'll package it as a Christmas gift. You could pay it every month, or you could prepay for all 5 months and get a discount as a really nice Christmas gift to yourself or to someone you love. Hi, Sharon. So I'm really excited about the In Color Club, and I think it'll be a really nice Christmas present. I'll be putting details out about that in my November 1 newsletter. If you're not on my newsletter list, send me your email address and I will add you to my newsletter list. I would love to have you be on my newsletter list. So Just Jade is our color. And then let's see what else is in here. Okay, there's a lot going on. All right. So this month's, the box is really pretty. It's red. I love it. And it says joy and love and peace in French, English, and German, which is really cool. So I think I've told you guys before that this kit is a international kit. That means that demonstrators from all of our markets are going to be able to have access, or customers from all of our markets. Hi, Kathy. I heard it was snowing. Marianne has a friend who lived down here last year, and then she moved back to Minnesota. And the other day, Mary goes, we have a winter storm warning advisory. And I said, I don't think we do. For those of you who don't know where we are, we're in Central Texas. And I was like, sweetie, that doesn't make a lot of sense. It's been like 90, 92 here. And it's because she had set her weather on her weather app for Minnesota because she was so interested in her friend's weather up in Minnesota. But it was like 23 and snowing there last week. And so anyway, found that all to be really sweet and really fascinating. So, all right. So I'm going to hold up the stamp set on a white piece so you can see. So this is the stamp set for this month's kit. And I did not do the whole tool thingy, so I'm going to need to do that. Let me switch my screen around because that will help you guys. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Great. Awesome. Okay. So now you can read the stamp set. So Joy, wishing you a very happy Christmas filled with fun and laughter. Merry Christmas is this one. There's a beautiful wreath that says joy. And then these guys are interesting. So they say sending to you and yours, to the world. And then there's this pretty flower. I think that this is a very, like you could use this for any occasion, I think. Like this is not just one occasion flower. You could color that to look like anything. Hey, Kirsten. So I think this is a beautiful stamp set, really usable, really big. That the wreath is really pretty. The inside of the envelopes are gorgeous. They have the red, they match the box, which I'm super excited about. We got some really pretty cherry cobbler twine. And let's see, some more envelopes. And I think they all have the same, yeah, they all have the same inside. So we got 8 envelopes, I think, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8, and they're very substantial and they're very nice, and that is good. Ooh. So we got some really cute, we have an embossing folder that does this cable knit sweater thing. And so they gave us some rectangular pieces of cable knit sweater and some square pieces of embossed cable knit sweater. Ooh, okay. My words. Okay. And then we got a nice full sheet of dimensionals. These are very much like our dimensionals that we get from the catalog. They used to give us some that were thicker and a little bit, they weren't the same quality. These are definitely quality. Hi, Carol. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So, dimensionals. We got 2 sheets of these gold foil pieces that I bet are not stickers. No, they're not stickers. All right, well, we'll work through this. So this says joy, love, and peace in French and English and German. And then it's got a couple of these gold banner pieces. These fall out really easily, as one just popped out. The piece just popped out. And I love the font. It's gorgeous. But I'm also committed to I'm going to cut this out and make a mask out of this. And I'll have an alternative project next week on the blog, C2C Stamping, .weebly.com. And you should totally check it out. It'll be great. We got some glue dots. We always get this hard piece of cardboard, and I always save it. It's great for when you're doing like watercoloring or you want something nice and hard to stamp on, even if you take your box with you somewhere. And then we got some white tissue paper this time, which is super practical because, you know, I save that and use that for my gifts. We got our full color instructions, which is great. There's a really cute one with a wreath and then one with these flowers. Oh, here's the flowers. Okay. So they've pre-stamped and colored some of the flowers for us, and then they've pre-stamped part of the wreath, but I think we're going to be adding some more dimension on top, so I'm kind of excited about that. These flowers do not do it for me, I must tell you. So I will come up with something else to do, but this does not do it for me, but that's okay. And then our card bases are crumb cake with gold. Ooh. So there's 4 that have gold stripes going that way and 4 that have gold stripes, kind of dash line stripes going this way. So we've got 2 different kinds. So, hi Jen. Hey Yolanda. Thanks for joining. I'm so excited you're here. This kit is gorgeous. We also just got notification that if you missed this kit and you're interested in getting it, you can get, there's going to be refills available, which we don't often get refills of the Christmas one. So I'm kind of excited about that. Now, how do you get this kit? If you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, it's going to let you buy this kit from my store. So when it goes live, I'll post out a message and you'll be able to buy this from my store. If you're a subscriber, and you have to be signed in to the Stampin' Up! Store with your same email address that you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. If you are not a subscriber, you can subscribe. And even though you're subscribing now and your payment's not going to come out until November 10th, you can still get the refill kit because you've put your credit card information in as a subscriber. They know who you are. You go over to the store and you can get it. The other thing is I'll probably, for those who are local, if they want me to put in a bulk order, I can do that. But again, it's going to want you to be a subscriber. So I can't do it if you're not a subscriber. Which brings up next month's kit. And you know what? They didn't. So sometimes they put a little flyer for next month's kit. They didn't put a flyer in for next month's kit, which is really interesting. So next month's kit, the November kit, has gingerbread houses. It's the cinnamon cider ink. I definitely saw a full gingerbread house stamp, which was really cute. And it is 15 gift card holders with envelopes. I think they're going to be really cute. I'm assuming that they're going to look like gingerbread houses or have gingerbread houses on them or something. $22 for the kit, Lynn. That includes shipping. So it's just $22 plus tax. So for most people, it's like $23.52 or I don't know, somewhere in there. It's really, really a good deal. And from everything I can tell from the imaging that we've seen so far, it looks like the stickers, there's going to be little embellishments that look like candy, like little candy dots or enamel dots that look like little multicolored like peppermint candies to decorate. It looks really cute. I'm really excited. And it's really fun colors like Calypso Coral and yellow and green, and it's really cheery. So even though the ink spot is a darker ink spot, it's the cinnamon cider, which is a pretty brown. It's perfect for gingerbread. The other colors in the kit are really fun and playful. So this is definitely, sometimes the Christmas card kit and the Christmas gift or packaging kit go hand in hand color-wise. This time that's not the case. They're actually different. So, okay. So let's check this out. So we've got the flyer in here just tells me what each of the words means. So in English, peace, in French, and then in German, and then joy, and Freude. I'm terrible at German. Love, amour, and Liebe. That I do know. Harmonie, and I'm going to butcher the French. Dutch, guys. I speak Dutch, so that's not on the sheet. But that's okay. And then the other thing is they're doing with Paper Pumpkin, because it's an international kit, there is a Paper Pumpkin Facebook group now, the Joy of Paper Pumpkin Facebook group. And on that group, you can actually find pen pals from across the country, and you can trade information and then send one another cards and stuff. So I thought that was really cool. And it could be someone in another country, or it could be someone across the US. So really neat. Okay, let's design one of these. Let's make one of these. So as I mentioned, I don't like the roses, so I'm going to skip it. We're definitely going to do this wreath though. All right, so the instructions are pretty simple. It looks like you're going to pop some stuff out, stamp some stuff, and mount it. Brilliant. Hi, Marla. So nice to have you join us. Welcome. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the angle of my phone just a little bit. Hi, Priscilla. We got lots of people joining us. Okay, so I'm going to change my angle just a little bit today. I'm not in my normal mount, and normally I would have you guys right above me, but today I'm in a different location because my desk is a complete mess. Because I'm prepping for class, and it's going to be a great class, but in the meantime, I've got quite the mess. All right, so we're going to take our horizontal stripe piece, and we're going to get one of our really cute wreaths out. So this is cute because so with Paper Pumpkin, I always recommend stack all of your die cut pieces together and then punch all your die cut pieces out all together. It makes them really sturdy, and it makes them really easy to punch out. So see how I just busted through? I just busted through 5 wreaths with no problem. So I love that. All right, and then we need our wreath stamp. So the biggest question is, and you guys have to vote and tell me what you want. Are we going to say joy to the world, love to you and yours, or sending peace? What do we want? Joy to the world, love to you and yours, or sending peace? We have to pick. So help me pick, and I'm going to find 2 clear blacks. Hold. So in your first paper pumpkin, you will get a clear block if you've never subscribed before. And I'll make sure to put my subscription link here in the description and down below. But it's really nice. And then I always recommend with the spots, there's 2 sides that have adhesive on them. I just cut one and I leave the other side on. I have found these don't snap on super tight, and so if you just keep like one side flappy, then all is well. All right, so we're gonna take our stamp and we're gonna bring our ink to our stamp. So instead of like trying to hit this, that seems crazy, we're just gonna take this and we're gonna push and rub this ink all over, and then oh, this is so great. So I'm sorry, but for $22, you get a beautiful photopolymer stamp set. You get ink, you get all the ingredients to make this kit, and then you also get a little more ink on here. I mean, you get all of the, you know, all the goodies to make 8 cards and 8 envelopes. This is just a great value. And next month, making 15 gift card holders when you know you're going to need lots of gift card holders. So I like to make sure that this is like settled here. For those of you who know red rubber stamps, photopolymer is really nice because you can see through, right? I can see where I'm stamping, which is awesome. But the ink reacts a little differently. So with a red rubber stamp, you're going to ink it, pick it up, and it's going to be, you get really nice fine line images. They're amazing. Photopolymer, the plus is you can see where you're stamping, so it's great for trying to like aim and hit stuff. But the ink, it needs a little bit of time to pool off of the photopolymer stamp and onto your paper. So it actually is perfectly fine to let it sit there. I usually count 1, 2, 3, and then I pop it off. And then that gives us a really nice image. So we're voting. Sending peace, joy to the world, love to you and yours. Make sure in the comments you vote. I see 2 votes for sending peace. So far, that is the winner. But let's find out. All right, and then we've got some small pieces and some large pieces. These little rectangles are nice. They have stitching on them, so they look really finished and nice. And we're gonna need some of that really cute twine. Let's see. And I love that Stampin' Up! Put a ruler on the inside of the instructions down here. Thank you. Peace. Yes, Jill, we all need some peace in our life. 18 inches of twine. Excellent. So really all you need when you're making this box, because I'm over at my business desk, at my office desk, I work a day job, and I'm trying to shuck my day job and do this full time. Shh, don't tell my boss. But I'm over here, and really the only thing I have over here is a pair of scissors, and so really all you need is a pair of scissors and apparently a magic wand to find where this twine starts. I've never had a twine do this. Oh, that feels, no. Oh, they really wrapped that puppy tight, didn't they? Huh, never had that happen. Of course. You know, it never fails. You're on camera and you're like trying to be all cool and professional, right? Aha, found it. And then you get stymied. All right, so 18 inches, this is 9, so 9 plus 9 is 18, right? Hopefully. All right, so let's see. So I need to, I'm gonna tie this around one of these really cute cable knit pieces. And the way that I tie twine, because it can kind of curl up on itself, so I like to kind of straighten it out a little bit, kind of pull it out, right? And then we're gonna do a little side bow. So I'm gonna hold it on the side with my thumb. I'm gonna wrap it around. I'm gonna make sure that I've got equal tails over here. So that's a little too short. All right, we're gonna tie. So we're going to tie a knot. I'm going to put my finger down for myself, and I'm going to tie a double knot with the twine. Yay, I'm so glad Peace is winning. That's good. So. Plus, that's the word that fell out of the sentiments already, so I feel like this was meant to be. Okay, so I've tied myself a double knot right here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to hope that you're going to see me. Now I'm like right at the bottom. I'm going to angle this just a little bit more and pray that my phone doesn't fall over. Oh, okay. All right, let's try that. Okay, so I'm down here, and what I'm doing is I'm doing 2 bunny ears, okay? Bunny ears are key, okay? And I'm wrapping it around, and I'm gonna tie it really loose. So see how I haven't tied anything, and it's all twisty and crazy, and that's okay. I'm gonna keep them loose until I kind of adjust my length, until I'm like, all right, I'm really happy. I like the way that looks. And once I like the way it looks, then I tighten it up and I go, okay, cinch and done, right? Now it's cinched and it looks great. And then I'm gonna wait to trim it until I get the rest of the card front on here. Because who knows, I might want to keep it long or I might want to have it short. So yay. All right, so that looks a little low, but I'm gonna kind of wrap it up here. All right, and then I'm looking at the picture. I'm looking at the, I feel like this is like on dimensionals. All right, so we're gonna do sending piece, which is easy. So we're gonna get our sending. Put that on our black. And so one of the other things I found is that sometimes the photopolymers come with like a little bit of a coating on them. So sometimes I'll just rub the ink on them. And I feel like it just kind of like takes that coating off. And then we get a nice, perfect stamp. Okay, just right in the middle. Sending. Okay, there we go. So we've got sending on there. Boop. Perfect. Awesome. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our dimensionals and we're gonna pop a couple up. I think circles for me always scream 3 dimensionals. And then remember the trick to getting the back of them off, right? You're gonna put your nail in the middle and that just takes those edges and it just lifts those edges up. So you just put your nail in the middle and I'll put my nail in the middle and then it just pops those corners up. Excellent. All right, so now the big question is, which way do I like the wreath? Which way is up, right? All right, there we go. And then we are gonna put the sending on top and I'm gonna pop it up on dimensionals because this is gonna be like a super dimensionally card. But before I do that, I need to find that, oh, here's the piece, okay. I wanna kind of see where he goes first. All right, so I feel like he's gonna go there. So if he goes there, then this is gonna go here. Great. All right, so how to adhere the piece, right? This is the question. So they gave us some, aw, thanks. The dimensional trick, Lynn. It makes getting those little boogers so easy to get off if you just stick your nail in the middle. All right, so I think the easiest way to adhere this piece is gonna be, hopefully, to get some of these glue dots and put a couple of these glue dots on the back of this. So normally I can just kind of like pop normally they stay on the sheet, but they're not doing that today. We have a pick a tool. It's pretty great to do stuff like this. I don't think this is gonna need a ton of adhesion, but I'm gonna try to put one on like each of these. Oh, see, this is what I wanted. See, I wanted it to stick to the sheet right there so that I could take this guy and I could go boom, right? And I could just like press him on there. Nice, that's what I want. Didn't happen, but maybe this will, no, it didn't do it for that one either. All right, it's okay. Please tell me that you talk to yourself as well while crafting, yes? So I know I'm talking to you guys, but I also talk to myself all the time. Well, no, that's a bummer. You know, the good thing is they give us plenty of these, so I just try again. So glue dots are actually a really strong adhesion. They're great, actually. They're a great adhesive. One of our strongest adhesives. So I'm so glad that you talk to yourself while you craft. Jill, that makes me so happy. I'm sure that people think I have like a best friend up in here all the time, right? Like, I know Marion's come to me before. She's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, oh, myself. I am talking to myself. All right. Cool. Excellent. Peace. We got it. Lovely. All right. So I just put a couple of those on the bottom. That's funny. Sort of in the wrong place, but that's okay. Oh, it's still really cute. Yay. Peace. Okay. We're going to flip this whole bad boy over and we're going to put some dimensionals. I'm going to do 5 just because I don't want this to collapse. These backs are coming off really easy. All right. And then we've got our really pretty card front. Remember, put your card together right side up, not upside down. We all have those days. Awesome. Oh, wow. That's so pretty. I love it. And I'm actually really considering leaving my ribbon long, only because I think it's really cute and I'm not really opposed to it. It looks a little crazy maybe though. I don't know. Let's see. I'll cut it. There. Oh my gosh. How did I do that? Okay, hold on. I pulled out the bow when I did that. That was impressive. Hold please, as Jill says. Jill, I definitely got that from you. Okay, there we go. Yay! So, paper pumpkin, super cute, super easy. You talk to your dog, Sharon. That's funny. I definitely talk to my dog. The dog's a person. That's completely acceptable. Hi, welcome everybody. Hey, Terry. So, paper pumpkin, super cute, super easy. This kit you can get, the refills will be available. I think they're available on the 25th or the 27th. So I will definitely let you guys know. Please consider subscribing to Paper Pumpkin. And if you want to subscribe with me, I'll put the link down below and I'll also put it in the description in just a minute. I will edit the description so that it's easy for you to find. Paper Pumpkin is just $22 a month. And I need some more subscribers. I'm so excited. So actually, I'm going to go into my closet and I'm going to pull something out because I want to show you a really cool trick. And it's going to be my gift to you if you become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. And then Jen Perkins, you just started subscribing, so you're actually going to get one too. Let me go grab it. Hold on. So, I'm going to show you something, and then I want you to figure out what it is. What do you think this could possibly be used for? I have a crafty use for it, not just a practical use for it. I'm going to actually adjust my camera a little bit. Hang tight. All right, so what do you think this is used for? Any guesses? It's really fun. I love to wait. Facebook lives are, they're such an interesting creature. Ooh, I can get a nice shiny reflection on my face with it. Sprinkles. That's so funny. Okay, so while everybody else is taking guesses, I will explain Jill's comment. So we live in Texas and we have something called Buc-ee's, which is a grocery store, or no, a gas station that has this amazing convenience store attached to it that has a beaver as a mascot. Anyways, if you've never been to Buc-ee's or you've never heard of Buc-ee's, it's amazing. Anyway, on our way down to San Antonio, once a month, a bunch of us from Austin will drive down there to go to meetings, and we used to stop at Buc-ee's on the way. They have really cheap gas, and they've got delicious coffee, and there is a coffee bar with like all sorts of toppings and whipped cream and sprinkles. And the sprinkles are in a container, I swear, that looks exactly like this. And you can like shake out your sprinkles. A fiber guide. Oh, I don't know what that means, Terry. Maybe you're going to use it how I am. So normally this is actually meant for, it's a flower, what do they call it? A flower, well, it's called a drinking lid, but it's not a drinking lid. Normally it's called like you would put it on a mason jar and then you would put flowers in here, right? But Terry's got it. So you can put all of the twine that you've collected, all these little rolls of twine, and you can put the twine up through the holes, right? And then you have a super cute way of storing your twine and having your twine be accessible, but not having it like all over the place, right? And so you put this in a mason jar, and I would totally show you. My daughter broke my last glass mason jar a couple of weeks ago, and so I'm gonna have to go buy myself another one. We've broken quite a few in this house. But isn't that cute? So if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin with me, you will be getting one of these. And for my current subscribers, you're getting one as well. So just FYI, but all my new subscribers are going to get one. It's just my gift and my way of saying thank you, and thank you for coming on Wednesday nights and coming to Facebook Lives and being amazing. I'm so appreciative for each and every one of you, and I hope that you all have a great week. Next week we will have, I'm going to have some fun projects that kind of build off of this peace theme, so joy and peace, with the die cuts. But I hope you loved the card that we made today. I just wanted to show you how easy Paper Pumpkin is, and I hope that you have a just a great. What's in short supply, Lynn? Uh-oh, good luck. They're in short supply. Uh-oh, I need to know what's in short supply. I'm sure that was in response to something I said. But yeah, anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I'll put my Paper Pumpkin subscription link down below, $22 a month. And you won't be billed until November 10th. You're always billed the 10th of the month. So, but in the meantime, when this kit comes out and there'll be a refill, you can get this kit, which would be a great, great thing to have, I think. This is a really nice kit, and it's beautiful. It makes beautiful Christmas cards, and the people that get this will be really, really tickled, I think. So, so bye, y'all. Have a great night. Oh, mason jars. Oh, because everybody's canning, right? Like this whole canning thing. It's like bread making, right? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I haven't even looked. I haven't even paid attention to that. Ay. All right. Well, I might have to go hunting at the Goodwill store then. Get me some new mason jars. So, all right. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Happy Wednesday. Talk to you later. Bye.